on. 1, 2. There we go. Bit of sound. All good to go. I see 1 or 2 people trying to get on there. Just wondering if anybody's out there. Sound okay? How are we doing out there, guys? Anybody out there yet? I see somebody trying to get on there, but not sure if there's anything happening yet, but give me the heads up as soon as we know. Just getting myself sorted out here with the questions. Hope you guys have got your thinking caps with you. And I hope somebody's going to give Margie and Ursula some good tough competition today. Somebody's trying to get on. Hope I've got my sound on. Everything seems right on my side for a change. What I need to do is also open up the WhatsApp channel, I think. I need to do that. Let me go and do that. So long while we're waiting. WhatsApp. I'll also ask the question. I'll send that one as well. Then go back to that. And there we go. There we go. Chris is on. Hey Chris, how's it going? Sound okay? Yeah, we'll give it a... Hey, there's Nilsy. How's it, Nils? Shame, man. That's a pity. Okay, well, I think I might have to speak to Margie or one of them. Or Nils, you know what? If you wouldn't mind, if you're going to be on for the stream. Hey, Mandy. Nice to have you here. I hope you're going to enter the competition today. Hey, Mike. How's it? Are you guys able to get onto the WhatsApp, onto the YouTube chat, because that's where the answers need to go in. I hope that's possible. Niels, any chance that I can ask you a favor? Are you going to be on for most of the stream? Would you be able to keep a tally of the scores for me if you could? It's not going to be too difficult. I think there's 20 questions, but just so that we know what's going on. Mandy, I've got my money on you today. Good stuff. All right, well, I think we'll start the questions a little bit later once people have started coming in. And as you know, that today is theme is for the 80s, and the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to go through year for year, so starting with 1980 and playing one or two songs from each year, and then we'll head back. And what I found is that thanks Niels, thank you. What I found is that some years I've got more songs that I know than others. So we'll do one also first per year, and then go back and start again. Quite an interesting thing for me was researching this week, because not obviously, but obvious to my mates, I was 81 year end with school, so the 80s was very prominent in my life. I ended up trying to become a chartered accountant. That didn't work out so well, so I headed off for the army for 2 years, and yeah, music was a huge thing in those days. Also started playing, as Athel and Margie will remember, at the Amalfi in Edenville in the 80s. So yeah, it's had a big impact on my life. And if I think about school days, the music that we had. Hey Ainsley, nice to have you there. Hey, there's Mr. Wills. And Ursula, great to have you guys. Stiff competition. Ainsley, don't let them get away today. Hey, I'm expecting a lot from the Ainsley trio up in Pretoria. So yeah, I mean the 80s was big for me in terms of music, and a lot of our friends. I mean Lemon Anya, who I think will be on a little bit later. They're also that sort of year. Mike Orford, when he eventually comes through. You got a bra going there, you Mikey. So many songs. So bring back some memories. We're going to get going with those now. And what an apt one to start with. In 1980, Bob Marley released his iconic song called Redemption Song. So let's start with that one, and then we'll ease into the day. Old pirates, yes, they rob I. Sold out to the merchant ship. Minutes of the day to guide from the bottomless pit. But my head was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our own mind. Have no fear for atomic energy. None of them are gonna stop at the time. How long shall they kill our prophet while we stand aside and look? Ooh. Or some say it's just a part of it. We got to fulfill the boat. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our own minds. Whoa, have no fear for atomic energy. None of them are gonna stop at the time. How long shall they kill our prophet while we stand aside and look? Ooh. Yes, some say it's just a part of it. We got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption song, redemption song. These songs of freedom, songs of freedom. Yeah, I think you'll agree it's a good one to start with. Who haven't I seen come in the door? No? Seems like we're all there. Are the Carters in the house yet? I think they're taking things so easy after winning the competition last week. They think they can start halfway and still take it. I have to take them down at the knees. Mike Orford's in the house. He's not going to let this go easy. And folks, you can see on my screen there that the spotlight is on Pegasus Homeopathics today. Ian Reeder, who owns Pegasus, is a good mate of mine. Taken a lot of money off him on the golf course, so that's probably trying to get me back for that. But Ian, thanks very much for generously donating your prize today, which is 5 remedies of your choice. If you go to the Pegasus website, which is on the bottom of the business card there, and you can choose 5 remedies, and they're great. We've been using Ian's remedies for yonks with our kids, and really nice for kids. My kids were typically really bad takers of medicine. These you got to watch it. They think they're little sweets, so very easy to use, very safe, and very effective. So Ian, thanks very much again. And just a word to anybody else out there that would like to get involved and put your name up on the platform. There's Margie's on the WhatsApp. If anybody wants to get their name up here on my stream on a Sunday, what I do is I've had Ian stream up for the week, and that also streams to America and all over the world during the week. So it gets your name out there, Ian. Maybe you never know, you might have some sales in the Philippines coming up. I don't know. Seem to have quite a few of them coming on to watch our show. But anyway, that's what it's all about, and as always, really great to have everybody on board for the afternoon, and let's make it a real cracker. Okay, so let's carry on. I see the Carters are in the house, so we can probably get going with a question or two. Let's start with the first one. And Nils is going to be our timekeeper. He is a qualified chartered accountant, so we're in good hands here. So, first question of the day. Everybody listening, got your pens and pencils ready to, have you got your fingers ready to type in as quickly as possible? So, this one is an easy one to start off with, just to get you guys going. And it is, what is the name of the song with the lines that go, "Take my tears and that's not nearly all"? It belongs to which famous song? So I'm going to say it again. "Take my tears and that's not really all" belongs to which famous song? So get your names up there. I'm going to go back and let's see if we can go to, let's go to the next, to 81, and what we got in 81. That looks interesting. Okay. All right, I'm going to... Aha! The Ainsley Metcalf trio are screaming into the front there with a quick answer. That's the right one, Ainsley. Well done. So they're up with the first answer. I remember this song because this is 1981 we're going to now, and this is particularly our year. I think Margie as well, up in with Athel. This is your year. You definitely will remember these songs that are coming through. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. Took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. Took the midnight train going anywhere. Singer in a smoky room, smell of wine and cheap perfume. Smile they kept to share the night that goes on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Street light people lifting just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard, get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. For the movie never ends. It goes on and on. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Street light people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street light people. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. Took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. Took the midnight train going anywhere. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street light bending in the night. Don't stop believing. Hold on, oh, oh. Street light people. What's Ursula say there? As an interested party will abstain from the... No, Ursula, you cannot abstain. I don't think it's in your nature to abstain. Come on, you got to get involved. Anyway, let's get back to the questions. I've also got to have a look at the WhatsApp group because I think the Matthews are battling to get onto the stream. Hey, what you say there, Mikey? On YouTube, looks like your session hasn't started. No, Mike. Have a look at the WhatsApp that I sent this morning, and did you try that link? Because I know with the taster link that I've been sending, Des said that he was battling to get on with that. but that other one is a URL link, and that should get you through. Just have a go and see if you can manage to get on that way. I'm not sure how the other guys got on. It's okay. We need to get back to question time. Okie dokie. Question number 2. Got your pen and paper ready? Waiting with bated breath. Who performed the song "Say, Say, Say"? Hey, there we go. Mic is on. Released in 1983. So who performed the song "Say, Say, Say"? Released in 1983. I'm going to fire up another song while we go through that one. So we're going into 82 now, and no, Mark, that wasn't the right one. And Nils has got Nils is on the money. Well done, Nils. So it's 1-0 there. It was Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson. Well done, Nils. So now we've got a tie at the moment. Hey, Anya. Nice to have you guys here. I was just saying that hey, there's Giles on there. Nice to have you there, Giles. Very cool to have you with us. Anya was just saying that the 80s was our time. 81 we matriculated. I think you were a year or two afterwards, so these songs are all relevant to us. And this is a song, let's actually put this in as a trivia song. As a trivia question, yeah. I want to know who the artist was that did this song. Ba-da-dee-dum, ba-da-dee-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dee-dum, ba-da-dee-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Looked upon the window above, like a story alone. Can you hear me? Came back only yesterday, moving farther away. Can you hear me? All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. And all I ever knew, only you. Ba-da-dee-dum, ba-da-dee-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dee-dum, ba-da-dee-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dee-dum. Hi Jaco, how's it going? Sometimes when I think of a name, when it's only a game, and I need you. Hey Anya, you're hot today. Listening to the words that you say, it's getting harder to stay. When I see you, all I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. And all I ever knew, only you. Ba-da-dee-dum, ba-da-dee-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dee-dum, ba-da-dee-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. This is gonna take any time, and I think it was one. Can't take no more. Wonder if you understand just the touch of your hand behind a closed door. All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. And all I ever knew, only you. All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. And all I ever knew, only you. Ba-da-dee-dum, 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 ba-da-dee-dum. There we go. Yep, you're on the money there, Anya. It was Yazoo, quite rightly so. And enjoying a really good lager from a local brewery at the moment, from the Fairy Godfather, and I do agree that a really good beer. Well done, Mike. It's not the easiest, I know. I'm totally technically challenged as well. I'm just lucky that I'm playing on the stream. I probably wouldn't be able to get on. Hey, Jaco, nice to have you here from Ravonia. Let's have a look at another song before we go further. And this is an interesting one from 1982 as well, which I haven't played for a while, so I hope it's going to go okay. Let's give it a bash. And I do want to know the name of the album that this song came from. So let's get it going. Look around me, I can see my life before me, running rings around the way it used to be. I am older now, I have more than what I wanted, but I wish that I had stopped long before I did. And there's so much time to make up everywhere you turn, time we wasted on the way. So much water moving underneath the bridge. Let the water come and carry us away. Did you question all the answers? Did you envy all the dancers who went older? Look around you now, you must go for what you wanted. Look at all my friends who did and got what they deserve. And there's so much time to make up everywhere you have wasted on the way. So much water moving underneath the brain. Let the water come and carry us away. So much love to make up everywhere you turn. Love we have wasted on the way. So much water moving underneath the brain. Let the water come and carry us away. Let the water come and carry us away. There we go. And Niels, well done, you got it. Great album that. In fact, a couple of great songs came from there. And Neil screams into the lead, I think. Come on, don't let him get away from you. Okie dokie, where are we going now? I know Chris is, no, let's stick away with that one. Let's stick away. I'm not sure if my good friend Katie Fife is on the stream. But this is a song from '83. And let's get this one going. Sorry, just briefing. I'm just briefing Roland on the drum thing here because he had a late night last night. Okay. So this one's for Katie. Who, I don't know what's happening to my friends, but they're all falling apart. Katie's slipped a disc during the week, so she's supposed to be lying flat on her back, recovering. So if you are and you're listening, I hope you enjoy this one. Right, here's another question. Who is the duet that did this song? 1983. Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. I said, how do you get you with a fine tooth comb? My subject inside, there was something going on. You did something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, there's something going on. Tender love is blind, it requires a dedication. All this love we build up, and I'm safe and that we ride together up home, making love with each other up home. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one up between. How can we go on can live without you if your love has gone. Everything and nothing, and you got no one that you walk in the night, slowly losing sight of the real thing. That won't happen to us, so we got no doubt. Too deep in love and we got no way out, and the message is clear. This could be the for the real thing. No more will you cry, let it hit you never. We start up and up and begin, and we ride it together home, making love with each other home. Out into the stream, it is what we are, no one else between. How can we go around, sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other from one love to another Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. I said I'd educate you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soaked inside, there was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, you got something going on. Tender love is blind, it requires a dedication. On this love, it be no conversation, and we ride it together making love with each other islands in the stream, that is what we are, no one else between. How can we go around, sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other from one lover to another Hey, there we go. Let's see, who got that one? Who got that one first? Yep, Anzi. I'm afraid Anzi clinched it. I saw the questions come in one after the other, but Anzi got through quicker. So well done, Anzi is on the money today. Mark, you got to be quicker. That's the problem with us oldies. We can't text quick enough. I'm telling you, that's the damn thing. They've got an advantage. Anzi, you're only allowed to answer a minute after we start typing. Okay, give us a chance. Well done. Okie dokie. Let's go to 1984. Who can forget 1984? I think we should have another question. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what we got up the sleeve here. Okie dokie. Alrighty. What was the best-selling single of the decade in the UK? No, it's not Aha Ainsdie. That's another question. Just teasing. So, what was the best-selling single of the decade in the UK? So in the 80s, what was the best-selling single? Let's have a look at that one. I'll repeat it one more time. What was the best-selling single of the decade in the UK? So in the 80s, what was the top-selling single? We got you with this one, eh? I'm talking about the UK, huh? And no, I'm going to leave that one while I'm playing. You can stew on that for a bit, and I'll have a look when I'm done. But I have to say, this next artist, Bruce Springsteen, who we've played quite a bit of in the lockdown period. This album that he released, hey, there we go, Orphe's on the money. Well done, Mike. That's the one. That is the one. You're right. Do they know it's Christmas time? Live Aid, yeah. You're absolutely right. So, Bruce Springsteen released this album in 1984, and it was a real clever album because up until that time, I mean, I don't know what. Hey, there he is. No, I haven't put the song in yet, Cammy. You jumping the gun. Welcome, nice to have you with us. So this song, this is not about this song. I'm just talking generally my experience and music, and that I grew up with brothers that were a little bit older than me, and so I heard about songs like The River and that sort of thing growing up. But this album, when it came out, really heightened my senses to Bruce Springsteen's music, and he became one of my firm favorites. Then started going back to listen to albums like Nebraska and some of his earlier stuff, which was, if you've not listened to it before, I know I'm speaking to a lot of I'm preaching to the converted here, but young people as well, younger than us, go and listen to some of that old stuff of his. He had some amazing music, and that's what Born in the USA, the album did. It got me really involved with Bruce Springsteen. Loved his stuff, and I still do. Although for me, he hasn't released anything really good in some time, but this stuff was brilliant. So here's one of those songs from Born in the USA. Hey little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? Got a bad desire. Ooh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is it good to you? Can it do to you the things that I do? I can take you high. Ooh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like some chicken knife, baby, hit your door. Cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my soul. And I'd wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire. Ooh, I'm on fire. Ooh, I'm on fire. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, I'm on fire. Ooh, I'm on fire. Now this next verse is all about the curry I had last night. Last night I had a curry, had a vindaloo. I spent the whole night on the loo. The smell rose higher and higher. Ooh, my bum's on fire. Ooh, my bum's on fire. Ooh, I'm on fire. Now listen, the CBC boys are getting out of hand. Cameron Mather and Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson. Have you got your dancing shoes on, Jacqueline? I'm the quiz master. You guys can't put your own questions into the chat, eh? You get penalized if you do that. Sorry guys, you must have misunderstood me. I hadn't put in a question there. I was just talking about the album. Sorry about that if I confused you. But anyway, nice answer, Mike, Jacqueline. Right, here's another question. Okie dokie. This should be a very quick answer. Which U2 album became the fastest selling album in British history at the time, once released in 1987? So which U2 album became the fastest selling album in British history at the time, once released in 87? So stew on that one for cheers, Cammy. Alrighty, so we're moving on to 1985. What have we got in 85? Okay, this one's a little special one for here we go. Cam, you got it on the money. This time you're right. Can't fault you this time. So Niels, notch one up for Cameron Mather there. No. Athenamagi, a bit slow on the draw this week. It was in fact Joshua Tree. What a great album. Songs like Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For. We're going to play something from there just now, in fact, when we get to 87. With or Without You, which became the top song, top 10 in top of the pops for Irish released songs ever. So a huge hit that was too. Right, so I need to know on this one who the original artists were. This is a very special song for Lem and Anya. I think we played it at your wedding, didn't we? And I want to know who the original was and who made a hit of it in 1985. They say we're young, we don't know, but we know until we grow. But I don't know if that's so true, 'cause baby, you got me and I got you. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. They say love won't pay the rent before it's certain that money is all spent. I guess that's so, don't I, Pa? At least I'm sure of all the things we got. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. UB40's the one answer, Ainsley, and I need the original. Who? Yep, Ainsley got it. I got flowers in the spring. I got you to wear my ring. But I'm sad you're a clown. If I get scared, So let them say your hair's too long, 'cause I don't care for which you can go wrong. Then put your little hand in mine, and there ain't no hill, no mountain we can climb. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you to talk with me. I got you to walk with me. I got you to kiss goodnight. I got you to hold me tight. I got you, I won't let go. I got you to love me so. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. There we go. Okay, saw the answers coming through, and I think Ainsley got it. She put through UB40, and then Sunny and Sher. Mark had Sunny and Sher, but no UB40. So I think Niels, you'll have to give that one to Ainsley. Well done. Yeah, and yeah, that was your wedding song, wasn't it? It's a great song. Okay, so that was 1985. Some good songs out of 85, which we'll come back to, time permitting. So we're now on to 86. And what are we going to sing here? Yeah, why not? Why not, indeed. In fact, this is made up of an 86 song and an 83 song. It's a little mashup. Okay, but I think before I go, I'm going to give you another question as we're racing through these here. Okay, so we had the song earlier, Do They Know It's Christmas Time, which was top of the decade in the 80s. Who wrote that song? So I wouldn't need to know who wrote that song. Okay, so that you can stew over that one for a while I get this next song up and running. I can see Google is burning up there. So who wrote the song Do They Know It's Christmas Time? Here's a song from 85, and I think we went to see Paul Simon when he played this at Cape Town Stadium, I think it was. No, that's a Plaster Athol. I want the name of the artist. Hey, Cameron, very clever. Well done, that's exactly right. So notch up one for Cameron. There, please, Nels. That's exactly right. I thought that the Midge era would catch you guys, but well done for catching that one. Okay, here we go. Man walks down the street, says, why am I stopped in the middle now? Why am I stopped in the middle when the rest of my life is so hard? I need a photo opportunity, want a shot at redemption. Don't want to be the cartoon and the cartoon. Boned, dies in the moonlight, far away, where my little peeping, get these nuts away from me. You don't find this kind of stuff amusing anymore. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be a long last spell. I can call you Betty, Betty when you call me, you can call me Elle. Man walks down the street, says, why am I short of attention? Got a short little span of attention. Woman, I nights so long. Where's my wife and family? What if I die here? Who'll be my role model? That my role model is come, duck back in the alley with some roly-poly little bat-faced girl. On and on, there were incidents and accidents, hits and allegations. If you be my bodyguard, you can be along as well. I can call you Betty, Betty when you call me, you can call me out. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Used to think the record would love me, now baby I'm sure. I just can't wait till the day till you knock on the door. Now the time is down to the mailbox, gonna let myself down. I just can't wait to tell me that you're coming round. I'm walking on the sunshine, ooh, walking on the sunshine, ooh, I'm walking on the sunshine, ooh, and it's gonna feel good. Oh, 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 yeah, gonna feel good. Used to think maybe you'll love it, and maybe I'm sure. I just can't wait till the day that you knock on the door. Everything I go to a mailbox, gonna hold myself down. I just can't wait to tell me that you're coming around. I'm walking on sunshine, ooh, I'm walking on sunshine, ooh, I'm walking on sunshine, and it's gonna feel good. Oh, can't feel good. Man walks down the street, says, it's raining on a strange world. Maybe it's the third world, maybe it's the first time around. Doesn't speak the language, he holds no currency. He's an foreign man, surrounded by the sound. Cattle in the marketplace, scandalins and orphanages. He looks around, sees angels in the architecture, spinning infinity, says amen and hallelujah. If you be my bodyguard, I can be along my spell. I can call you Betty, Betty when you call me, you can call me out. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na na na. Wow, it's getting pretty warm in the man cave here. So, yes, what is the score at the moment? Who's leading and on what sort of score? Nils, can you give us a reading there? Our timekeeper. And you got to watch Nils because he's not far behind. He could be up one of the front runners there. But thanks so much for partaking and enjoying. And I hope you're enjoying the 80s with me. I'm going to have a little sip of beer. So that was 1986 that we just did. Now we're moving to 1987. What have we got in 1987? Yep, this was a couple of great songs came out of this one. And I'm going to do a little bit of a mashup here as well, with a current song and an iconic song. But I think I should give you a question before we go. In fact, I'm going to throw a bit of a curveball here. This is not quite an 80s question. But the first song that I play here, I'd like to know who the artist is or the band that played it. Close both lights below the window. Close both blinds and turn away. Sometimes solutions aren't so simple. Sometimes goodbye's the only way. For you, and the sun will set for you, and the shadow of the day will embrace the world in gray, and the sun will set for you. So remember, I need the artist for this song. Just a hint, quite a heavy band normally. This is a very gentle song of theirs. In cars of flowers on your window, your friends all plead for you to stay. Sometimes beginnings aren't so simple. Sometimes goodbye's the only way. And the sun will set for you. And the sun will set for you. And the shadow of the day will embrace the wild and gray. And the sun will set for you. Another hint, the song is called Shadow of the Day. See the stones that's in your eye, see the thorn twist in your side, and I'll wait for you. Slide a hand and twist her fate. On a bed of nails, she makes me wait. And I wait for you, with or without you, with or without you. Oh, I can't live with or without you. You've got it right there, Cam. Hey, hard luck there, Kerry. This is you two, the previous song I was looking for. Through the storm, we reached the shore. You gave it all, but I want more. And I'm waiting for you, with or without you. With or without you, oh, I can't live with or without you. And you gave yourself away, and you gave yourself away, and you gave, and you gave, and you gave yourself away. My hands are tired, my body's bruised, she got me real. Nothing to win and nothing left to lose. And you gave yourself away, and you gave yourself away, and you gave, and you gave, and you gave yourself away. With or without you, with or without you, oh, I can't live with or without you. With or without you. There we go. Sorry about that. Kerry, you're right. The second one was U2, but the first one was Linkin Park, and Cameron came through there. Okay, so Cameron has caught up to Ainsley now. Okay, that's interesting. Nils and Mike are coming on behind there, and I see Harvey's joined the WhatsApp group. So welcome, Harvey. I hope that beer's nice and cold. I'm just going to have a sip of mine quickly. forgetting what's important here. I've got them lined up at the back here. No time, you guys don't give me any breaks. You know, it's tough. You guys are really, it's a hard school. This. Cheers, guys. I hope you guys are having a good afternoon. And not Lincoln. She's Orford's getting pedantic now. You see, now the true colours come out. Okay, is it? Okay, so that was, I think we're done with the 89. Where are we? No, that was 87. Sorry about that. We're now moving on to 88. And who will forget this song? I know it might be a little bit. Hey, okay. Yeah, you see what happens when you join late, eh, Kerry? There's some forces to be reckoned with here, but still another 12 questions to catch up with, so plenty of time. This is a good song. It's probably been overplayed over the years in pubs and that sort of thing, but it was a great song at the time, and especially in light of where South Africa was in terms of its history. And let's put a little question to this one as well. I want to know who the artist is that wrote this song. I expect this is going to be quick, so you guys need to be on the ball here. It's an easy one. I'm feeling sorry for you guys. Feeling sorry. Here we go. Well, Joanna, she lives the country. She runs in Durban and the Transvaal. She makes a few of the people happy. Oh, she don't care about the rest of them. She got a system they call a party. It keeps a brother in a subjection. But maybe pressure can make Joanna see how everybody could live as one. Oh, give me hope. Joanna gave me hope. Joanna gave me hope. Joanna for the morning come and gave me hope. Joanna gave me hope. Joanna gave me hope until the morning come. I'm really surprised nobody's got this one yet. I hear she makes a golden money to buy new wrap in the shape of guns. Hey, Orphy, well done. While every mother in the black Soweto fears the killing of another son, sneaking across the neighbor's borders. Now again, have a little fun. She doesn't care of the fun, the games they play. It's dangerous for everyone. Oh, give me hope. Joanna gave me hope. Joanna gave me hope. Joanna for the morning come. Gave me hope. Joanna gave me hope. Joanna gave me hope until the morning come. She got supporters in higher places. who turn their heads to the city sun. Joanna gives them the fancy Monday, oh, to tempt anyone who'd come. She knows even swing opinion in every magazine and the journal. For every bad move that Joanna makes, it got a good explanation. Whoa, oh, give me hope, Joanna, give me hope, Joanna, give me hope, Joanna, till the morning comes. Give me hope, Joanna, give me hope, Joanna, give me hope until the morning comes. Even the preacher who works for Jesus, the archbishop who's a peaceful man, together they say that freedom fighters will overcome the very strong. I want to know if you're blind, Joanna, if you want to hear the sound of drums. Can't you see that the tide is turning? Oh, don't make me wait till the morning comes. Oh, give me hope, Joanna, give me hope, Joanna, give me hope, Joanna, for the morning comes. Give me hope, Joanna, give me hope, Joanna, give me hope until the morning comes. Oh, give me hope, Joanna, give me hope, Joanna, hope, Joanna, when the morning comes. Give me hope, Joanna, give me hope, Joanna, hope until the morning comes. Hope before the morning comes. Hope before the morning comes. Yes, you're right there, Cam. That was Eddie Grant in 1988. And time for another question. Let's have a look. So, this might also be quite quick. Which famous actor... Yeah, you're right, Carl. Just a little bit slower. I don't know if it's slower on the WhatsApp than it is on the YouTube chat, but that is the right answer. But Cameron got that one first. So this is the next one. This might also be pretty quick. Which famous actor was waiting for Bananarama in 1984? Yeah, Cam, you got it absolutely right. There, Dog Box, what a place. So, which famous actor was waiting for Bananarama in 1984? That's the next question. And are we going back to the music? And we are sitting at, I think we're into 89. What have we got here? Ah, you're too good. Cam, you're too good. You guys have got a good team there. Guys, you got to step up your game here. They're starting to run away. Oh, I feel the worst at the moment. Well done. Absolutely, Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro's waiting, talking Italian, or something like that. I remember that. Okay. And here's another little question about this song. I want to know who else recently had a hit with this song. In fact, I prefer the way he does it. Yeah. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves roses and her boyfriend is true. It's a long day living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard. I'm a bad boy, I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. And I'm free, free falling, falling. And I'm free, free falling, falling. And I'm free, free falling, falling. And I'm free, free falling. All the vampires walking through the valley, move west down Ventura Boulevard. All the bad boys standing in the shadows, and the good girls are home with broken hearts. And I'm free, free falling, falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling. Wanna back down over Mulholland. Wanna ride a name in the sky. Wanna free fall out into nothing. Gonna leave this world behind. And now I'm free, free falling, falling. I'm free, free falling, falling. And I'm free, free falling, free falling. Free falling, I'm free falling, and I'm free falling, free falling. Yep, guys, this is like what used to happen to me at school when I used to write exams. I never used to listen to the question. And I never used to look at the next page or turn the exam paper over. So it was really great 5 minutes before the end when you were signing your name on the paper, and you suddenly, the guy next to you said to you, "Did you get question number 10? I said, "No, but there are only 9 questions." You turn the page over, you sort of go green because you didn't quite get the questions right, and that happened more than once to me. So sorry about that. The question was, who else has had a hit with this song other than the original artist, which absolutely was Tom Petty, but John Mayer was the correct one, and that's why Cameron, you will notch up that. Those points will go to Cameron there, please, Niels. That was the question. Sorry if it was a bit confusing, but that's the way it is. I'm the quiz master, so do not question. Anyway, here's another question. Here's an easy one. Come on, let me give you an easy one. You've got to be ready to get this one in. So, which 1981 Journey song failed to crack the UK top 40 on release, then reached number 6 in 2009? That's an easy one. Come on, you should get that one. Okay, so we are now going back, all the way back to 81, where we shall start again and work our way through as we getting through the Here's a couple of songs here that I think Matthews and Colleen will enjoy. I think it was on one of your request lists at some stage during the lockdown, and I didn't quite get to it. It's a bit of Billy Joel. So here's a couple of songs of Billy Joel for you. And to the fairy godfather, the wine is going down. Well done, Orphy. That's the one. Absolutely right, on the money. This wine is going down well. Thank you to the fairy godfather for that. No. Mikey pipped you to the post there, Cam. Okay, here we go. Also correct, Anzi, but just too slow this time. I think those fingers are getting tired up there in Pretoria. To be real close. Said he couldn't go up the American way. Closed the shop, sold a house, bought a ticket to the West Coast. Now he gives them instead of being late. I don't need you to worry for me, 'cause I'm alright. I don't want to come the time to come home. I don't care what you say anymore, this is my life. Go ahead, will you won't lie, leave me alone. I never said you were the one for me, a second chance. I never said I was a victim of a circumstance. I still belong. Don't get me wrong. If you could speak your mind, but not on my side. And they tell you you can't sleep alone in a strange place. And they tell you you can't sleep with somebody else. Oh, but sooner or later you sleep in your own space. Either way, it's okay, you wake up with yourself. I don't need you to worry for me, 'cause I'm alright. I don't want you to tell me it's time to come home. I don't care what you say anymore, this is my life. Go ahead with your own life, leave me alone. I never said to want me, you were second glance. I never said I was a victim of a circumstance. I still belong. Don't get me wrong. You can speak your mind, but not on my time. Friday night I crashed your party. Saturday I said I'm sorry. Sunday came and trashed me out again. I was only having fun, wasn't hurting anyone. And we all enjoyed the weekend for a change. I was stranded in the combat zone. I walked through Bedford's alone, even rode my motorcycle in the rain. And you told me not to drive, and I made it home alive. And you said that only proves things that I'm saying. You may be right, I may be crazy, but it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the light, don't try to save me. You may be wrong for all I know, but you may be right. Remember how I found you there, alone in your electric chair. I told you dirty jokes until you smiled. You were lonely for a man. I said take me as I am, 'cause you might enjoy some madness for a while. Now think of all the years you tried to find someone to satisfy you. I might be as crazy as you say. If I'm crazy, then it's true, and it's all because of you, and you wouldn't want me any other way. You may be right, I may be crazy, but it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the light, don't try to save me. You may be wrong for all I know, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. There we go. Okay, there's time for a question or two. And let's take this opportunity again to thank Pegasus, Ian Wheeler, for putting up the prize, which, if you don't know, is 5 remedies of Ian's infamous Pegasus homeopathic medicine, which I have to tell you we've been using for many years with our kids. And if you do have kids that struggle with mainstream medicines and the taste and all that sort of thing, this is a breeze. It really is a good way to go. And not to mention that they've also got a very effective pet care range as well. So go along and whether you win or not, whether you take the prize or not, go along and have a look at their website. If you're into natural type of medication, this really does work, and I can vouch for it. I'm still alive, and Ian looks after me. But thanks again, Ian, for that, and also for anybody else who wants to advertise and put something out there through my platform on a Sunday, and you might have a donator, might be able to donate a prize. Happy to do that. Give me a shout and we can organise something. But it really makes it interesting. And thank you again, Ian. Right, so that's 1980 again that we're back at. And that was a bit of Billy Joel. Some great stuff there, and especially for the Matthews in Tokai. And we get now to another question to keep those brains moving. Okay. Okay, this is the easy one as well. Which song was banned to play in UK radio in 1984 due to its lyrics? I want the song and I want the band. So 1984, a song that was banned due to the lyrics, song and the band. And we're moving to 1981, our year again. This is okay. Let's see if you remember this one. fact, I think this was the subject of the first question, wasn't it? And this makes me think of those days up at CBC Boxburg, and the convent used to have these down the road, which was our sister school. Anya, you'll bear testimony to this. Used to have these infamous discos on a Saturday evening, and we used to arrive there as naughty oaks. Hey, Chris is back. Chris is back. And this song would have been typical of what would be playing, and the guys used to be on the one side of the hall and the girls sitting on the other side, and the guys then pluck up the courage to go and walk all the way across the wall, all the way across the hall to pluck up the courage to ask for a dance, and then only to get told by the girl that you asked to dance, no, she didn't want to dance with you. Then you had to make your way back to your mates, tail between your legs. It was really quite a tough thing. But those were the days. As a song that would typically have been playing. Chris, you're making a comeback here. Okay, that's what I like to hear. Right, here's a good one for you. Hang on, I'm sure didn't I give you guys a question? Yeah, I'm losing it now. See, this is what happens. Oh yes, we had a couple of answers come in. What did we have? Yeah, Cam, that's it, absolutely. So, Mike Matthews, yes. I think you got a halfway there, Mark. You got to give me the song as well. What was the song? Cam, you got to keep that to yourself, eh? Don't give away any secrets here. So I'm looking for the song and the artist, Mark. But you're halfway there, so do it quickly, because that's a 2-pointer there. Right, here we go. Sometimes I feel I've got to run away, I've got to get away from the pain you're driving to the heart of me, and the love we share seems to go nowhere, and I've lost my life, and I toss and turn, I can't sleep at night. Once I run to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you gave it, I give you all the boy can give you. Take my tears, and that's not really all. tainted love, oh, tainted love, oh, tainted love. Don't touch me, please, I cannot stand the way you cheese. Love, you thought you hurt me so. Now I'm going to pack my things and go. Tainted love, oh, tainted love, oh, tainted love, oh, touch me, baby, tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Tainted love, oh, tainted love. That's funny. Yeah, that's it. You're getting it, Gary. You're getting it. But you know what? Throw an answer out there anyway. You never know. You might just hit. It's like throwing blindfolded at the dartboard and hoping you can hit the ball. But Matthew's got that one. It was. Oh, hang on. I've got to go back and check this out now, because I see. Okay, what did we have? Okay, so I was trying to see what happened here. Niels, who got that one? I'm a bit confused because I'm not seeing everything. So the first answer was relax came through. Who got the whole thing together first? Niels, I'll leave that one to you. I'm a bit scared. I might. They know where I stay. They might come after me. So you need to allocate that one, Niels, please. Thank you. How's that for passing the buck? I'll go back to the end. Okay, so we're down to. I think we need another question. I'm trying to get through as many as I can. Okay, Mike Matthews got that one. Niels, can you give us a little tally again? See how we're getting on. I think Cameron is still, from what I can remember, is still holding on there. Okay, so what do we want to know now? What do we know? Okay, what's the song "The Road to Hell" by Chris Rio? Which road is that song actually written about? So the song "The Road to Hell" by Chris Rio, what road is that actually written about? Okay, I'm going to get on with another song, and we'll check in with you how we get on there. So we're on to 82. What have we got in 82? Okay. No, that's not right. Rising up, back on the street. Take my time, took my chances. At the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man had his will to survive. So many times, it happened so fast. You change your passion for your glory. Don't go sitting down the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. It's the eye of the tiger to the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of my rival. Last was rival turning dead in the night, and his he's watching the circle the sky. I'm the tiger. Gary, you got that one? Face to face, out in the heat, hanging trouble, staying hungry. Said the doctor still to take to the street, for we kill for the child to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of a rival. And the last known survivor starts to pray on his knife as he's watching the sun with the eye of the tiger. Eye of the tiger. Eye of the tiger. Eye of the tiger. There we go. Well done, Kerry. You're on the board. You're on the board, I think. I don't know how Nels is getting on with the tally there, but never too late, Kerry. You never know. So that was another one in 82. And as we move on to 83, what have we got? What have we got? Chris is back, so we'll have to play a little bit of this for him. Nils, are you there? Can we get a little tally? Treading like a rooster, he was a buffalo soldier in the hearts of America, stolen from Africa, brought to America, fighting under rival, fighting for survival. If you know your history, you will know where you come from, when you wouldn't have to ask me, who the hell do you think I am? I was the buffalo soldier, on the dread like a rooster. He is the buffalo soldier, in the hearts of America. Meaning when there's a stench, it makes no sense. How the dread like Webster was the buffalo soldier, taken from Africa, pulled it right to America, fighting under rival, fighting for survival. I just a buffalo soldier in the hearts of America, stolen from Africa, brought to America. Ay, ay, yo, ay, 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 yo, ay, ay, yo, 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 ay, wanna love you and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with the roof right over our head. We'll share the shelter on my single bed. We'll share the same room. Yeah, God provide the bread. This is love, this is love, this is love, this is love that I'm feeling. This is love, this is love, this is love, this is love that I'm feeling. I wanna know now. I got to know now. I'm waiting unable. So I throw my cards upon your table. I wanna love you and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll share the shelter. I provide the bread. This is love, this is love, this is love, this is love that I'm feeling. This is love, this is love, this is love, love that I'm feeling. I wanna know now. I wanna know, got to know now. I'm feeling unable, and the cards upon your table. I wanna love you. Hey, don't worry about it, Nancy. Just throw it in there. You never know. These guys will get it wrong anyway. Don't worry about it. Hey, there's a bit of a Marley rush for you guys as we move into 84. What have we got here? What have we got? Oh, okay. We have to play these ones. We have to do these. But we need to get another question or two off. So let's have a look at this one. This is an interesting one. Chris Lahana, this one might be just up your alley. The following lyrics come from which song? I'll give you television. I'll give you eyes of blue. I'll give you men who want to rule the world. Okay, I'll give it to you again. Might have to do this one 3 times. Once the wine and beer starts flowing, I'm worried about you guys out there. Okay, so the following lyrics come from which song? I'll give you television. I'll give you eyes of blue. I'll give you men who want to rule the world. It's a song, and I want the artist's name as well. One more time before I hit another song. So the lyrics come from this song. Which song? I want the song and I want the artist. I'll give you television. I'll give you eyes of blue. I'll give you men who want to rule the world. Okay, you've got the song now. You better get that artist, Kerry. Who's the artist? There you go. Well done. Just in time. Kerry's flying. Kerry's cooking on gas. Yeah. Kerry and Justin are in the house and going for the prize. So what have we got there? We got Cameron. Neil said it's funny. Cameron's wife. Cameron's got nothing to do with this. That's very cool. Mike. So Cameron's on 5. Mike's on Mark Orford's on 3, Ainsley's on 3, Mike Matthews 1, Kerry and Justin. Give them 2 for that one. It was a 2-point question, Niels. Let's make it interesting. You've got to catch that Mather there in Durban. He's getting away with murder here. Okay, that was good. Shame maker. Cool. Sorry about that, Ashley. We'll have to get you back next week in the saddle, winning some prizes again. Okay, but I think let's put another one. Here's a quick one. Here's a quick answer. Somebody's going to have to have this one ready and get those fingers ready. So, what dance did Men Without Hats take into the charts in 1983? What dance did Men Without Hats take into the charts in 1983? Right, here's a couple of songs as we go into the 2-hour mark. Hey, Nils was first there. Yeah, Nils, well done. That was the safety dance. You had to be quick on that one. Right, here's a couple. Now you got to be on the ball there, Kerry. These guys and Justin, they're serious. These serious musos. These guys. Here we go. I wonder if I can throw in a question about these two. No, it's too easy. Well, let's throw in another question. I've got to give you something to think about while I'm playing. Have a look here. What is the name of Megadeth's mascot? What is the name of Megadeth's mascot? Probably some of you haven't ever heard of Megadeth. There's heavy metal. I thought I'd throw one in. Maybe Mike Jacqueline's a bit of a heavy rocker. What is the name of Megadeth's mascot? Matt, you reckon there's a bit of a snitch somewhere? Okay. I have to root him out. He's been spending too much time watching our government, I think. Here we go. I can't remember what it is. That's how difficult it is. I don't even know the answer to this one. Let's have a look. Kerry, I think you might. No, I think Mike Orford got this one. Let me have a look there. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Vic Rattlehead. Well done, Mike. Too quick for them this time. Geez, you guys are getting so good. I can't even get the song up and playing and before you get the answer. Okay, next one. I'm going to start playing before you guys come back at me. What is Culture Club's Boy George's real name? What is Boy George's real name? Nashville 6-string, bought it at the 5 and down, hanged it till my singer's dead. Was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit and Jody got married. Should've known we'd never get far. Oh, when I look back now, it's all as if it lasts forever. And if I had the choice, and I want now to be there, those were the best days of my life. Ain't no use in complaining when you got a job to do. Spend my evening down at the drive-in, and that's when I met you, yeah. Standing on the mother porch, you told me you'd wait forever. Oh, when you held my hand, I knew that it was not one ever. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, in the summer of '69. Oh, and now the times are changing. Look at everything that's come and gone. Sometimes when I play that old 6-string, I wonder what went wrong, yeah. Standing on mama's porch, you told me that you'd wait forever. Oh, when I held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69. Whoa. Summer of '69, yeah. Get up in the evening, and I ain't got nothing to say. Come on in the morning, go to bed feeling the same way, man, nothing but tired. I was tired and bored with myself. Hey baby, I could use just a little help. Can start a fire, can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if you're dancing in the dark. As you keep getting clearer, radio's on and I'm moving round the place. I check my look in the mirror. Want to change my clothes, my hair, my face. Man, I ain't getting nowhere. I'm just living here in a tub like this, and something happened somewhere. Baby, I just know that it is. Can't start a fire, can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if it's dancing in the dark. See the rock getting older, there's a joke here somewhere and it's on me. Shake me right up my shoulder, come on baby, the life's on me. See on the streets of this town, they be carving you up alright. Say you gotta stay hungry. Hey baby, I'm just about to stop it tonight. I'm starting for action. I'm just tired of sitting here trying to write this book, a little love and reaction. Come baby, give me just one look. Can start a fire, can start a run on a broken heart. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Can start a fire, even around the world we're falling apart. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Hey, there we go. Got to have a little sip of wine there. Cam, thank you for joining us. This is not possible without you guys tuning in every Sunday. And I love doing it, as I think you can see. Sweat's starting to pour off my head, but I love doing it. And while you guys are still out there, I'll be doing it. So please tune in next Sunday. There will be something else. I'm thinking of going to the 70s. Kerry, I'm glad you enjoyed the little bit of Bruce there. And do feel free to send along any ideas for themes. Themes. I'm always looking for ideas, and I think this is working quite nicely. Having the little bit of music trivia thrown in, I think you guys are warming to it, and it's a lot of fun. I'll try and see what we can organise to get in terms of prizes, and that. It's not all about the prize, but if all else fails, there is the coveted JustB's e-card, which are taking off. I had to tell you, they really are taking off, which is great, and thank you for anybody that is pushing them for me. I'm going to be sending through another ad during the week, and I'm going to put an example of the e-card of what you can use it for, just to give you guys some ideas. And the ones that I've sent out have really worked well. People are, I don't think you really understand them until you've seen them. So that's what we're going to do. But we're not done yet. I've always put myself through to 7:30. Couple of what we got: Cameron 7, Mark Orford 4, Ansley 3, Niels 3. Okay, Mark, I don't know if you'll squeeze in a couple of questions. You can catch Cam here. I don't know if Cam's left us, so maybe you can catch him before 7:30. So that was 84. Let's get 85. See what we got. What we got there. I want to play this one. This is Aha, and I think I did this on the taster. So maybe any of you didn't get to hear it. This is my rendition of this song. And I have to tell you that I can't remember who did it like this. There we go. Good. You protect that scoreline at all costs. Don't let Offie in through the back door. He's a dangerous man. He's not as quick as he was at school, but he can still move a bit. Here we go. I'll try and remember who did this rendition of this song, but it really is a beautiful song. In fact, I think they do it acoustically, and I really think it's actually nicer than the first. I suppose it depends if you're on a dance floor. The first one was a dancing song, but this is really beautiful. Time came away, and I don't know what I have to say. I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you and shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay, and take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. So needless to say, I'm heart's an end, but that's me, and I'm stumbling away, slowly learning that life's okay and say out to me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. Stay on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. All the things you say, is it life or just to play worries away? All things I remembered and you're shying away. I'll be coming for you anyway, and take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. I'll be gone in a day or two. In a day or two. There we go. Thanks very much, Cam. Thank you. That is a beautiful song. And I have to play this song because if I didn't play this, in this format in the 80s, because the song came from the 80s. Leonard Cohen wrote this song, and it's one of the, for me, the most beautiful song ever written. So I know I play it often, but I can never play it often enough for myself. So I hope you will bear with me as I play this one. And if Cheryl and Tony are anywhere near the chat, this is also for Cheryl. She loves this song, and whenever they're in the house, I always play it. I know Margie likes it as well. In fact, I haven't seen Margie and Ethel for a while. I think they've been sorely beaten down by Cameron Mather and crew. But here it is. Heard there was a secret chord that David played, and I pleased the Lord. I don't really care for music, do you? And it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, and the minor fourth, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Good to see you still there, Margie. Your faith is strong. You need to prove. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I walked this floor, and I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen you flag on the marble arch, but love is not a victory march. It's cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 It's a pleasure, Colleen. I know you love this one as well. Well, there was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do you? But remember when I moved in you, and the Holy Dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah. 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 Oh yeah. Well, maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. It's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 There we go. Had to do that one. Hey, thank you, Ronnie. Thanks very much. I don't know that name, and if you're new to our platform, thanks very much for joining us. Hey, there's Scott. Hey, Scott, I didn't know you were with us. Guys, please, if you're on, please just say hi, because I never know, and I'd love to dedicate songs and that sort of thing if I know that you like them. But lucky that you're with us, Scott, as always. I know that you're always there. I should have actually checked. But anyway, that was it. Trying to think, we're back into now 80 as we head to the last. Hey, Chris, that's very kind. Thank you. It's very kind of you to say that. Trying to think what I haven't played for you guys in a while. And this is in 87, so why not play this one? This really reminds me of the Turn and Tender days. I remember Kenny Streever once saying, when he heard me playing this song, that this reminded him of his brother Gav in Turn and Tender. Sorry, and I did almost forget to brag before the close of play. What's in my pot today? It's become a bit of a ritual as much as my playing. While I'm playing, I've got my slow cooker going, and there's a chicken cacciatore going, which will be served with linguine pasta after this. So I hope you guys have got something special going there as well. Here we go. Out where the river broke, the bloodwood and the desert old, golden wrecks and boiling diesel, steam and 45 degrees. Right, I want to know who sang this song. The time has come to pay fair's fair, to pay the rent, to pay our share. The time has come, a fact's a fact, it belongs to them, we must give it back. How can we dance when our earth is turning? How do we sleep while our beds are burning? How do we dance when our earth is turning? How do we sleep while our beds are burning? The time has come to say fair's fair, to pay the rent now, to pay our share. The far west give the cockatoos, from Kentor east to Yandambo. The western desert lives and breathes in 45 degrees. The time has come to see fair's fair, to pay the rent and to pay our share. The time has come, a fact's a fact, we belong to them, let's give it back. How can we dance when our earth is turning? How do we sleep while our beds are burning? How do we dance when our earth is turning? How do we sleep while our beds are burning? The time has come to pay the fare, to pay the rent now, to pay our share. The time has come, the fact's a fact, it belongs to them, we must give it back. How do we dance when our earth is turning? How do we sleep while our beds are burning? How do we dance when our earth is turning? How do we sleep while our beds are burning? Woo. There we go. Thanks so much, guys. Thank you again to Pegasus and Ian Wheeler for very kindly contributing the gift. I think we have a winner in Cameron Mather and Di. Well done, Di. I believe you're the brains behind the result there. Fantastic. I will get details through to you with regards to your prize. Well done for that. And we will definitely be looking at the 70s in the same sort of format for next week. So I'm giving you fair warning. Go and brush up on your 70s. I know we did something about the 70s earlier, but it wasn't as in much depth. I like the idea of doing a year-by-year thing. It brings back memories, and I think for Chris Lahana, Ethel Carter, Mike Matthews, and Ian, for a big part of our group, the 70s was their time when they matriculated and was important stuff, Nils. So I think it's going to be awesome if we get that going. And please, guys, it's really a lot of fun. The more the merrier. Please invite your friends. Let's make this a Sunday thing. And I might just start calling it the turn and tender of old, because those were the days when I used to be playing in front of all my mates, and that was fantastic. Used to love it, and I'm really enjoying my time with you guys. Thank you so much again. Ian Wheeler, I don't know where you are at the moment. You're probably under a bottle of whiskey or something like that with Ursula. I'm glad you guys have had a good afternoon, and thank you to everybody. Kerry, Ainsley's trio up in Durban, thank you for getting involved, get that Wi-Fi sorted out, because you guys were on a roll at one stage there. No, this we have to. We'll have a look at it, Cam. I'll get hold of you about that. That's very kind of you. Possibly what I might do is hand it down to the one that came second or something like that, if you guys would like to do that. But thank you so much for everybody being involved. Thank you, Mike Jacko. I hope you've got something good in the pot there as well. Look forward to next Sunday. Have a lekker week, and thanks again for joining me on this Sunday crusade. Cheers. Bye.